Now I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, so we got Musa home, and I had been thinking this anyways, but it's weird. Like, there's a lot of money that goes into boarding and training with these guys. Like some dogs, the rescues and stuff will send through training. Most dogs no. Most dogs are just there. They get adopted, but just the cost. Like if you think about the cost of the medical stuff and all that, there's a lot of people out there that are putting a lot of good money into these dogs, man. And it kind of doesn't come back, right? So even if a dog comes in and gets adopted the next day from a place, not really making money. But that's rescues, or it's a nonprofit, right? But excuse you, pig. Most of them have to pay for the facilities, but that's where people donating are big helps, right? Because, like, for instance, Moose, his fee, like, let's see, that's 120. His adoption fee, the food that he ate while he was with me probably took up, if I go a low amount on the bag of food that they were getting, let's say $60, which I know it's more. It was Purina Pro Plan puppy, right? So it's probably more like 70, but 60 times at least 3 bags, right? Each bag was about, say 3 bags. That's 180. That's more than half of the adoption fee, just in that. So then you get into the vaccinations, right? So the vaccination, even at TCAP, and even for being a rescue, which is cheaper than what they charge the people, that probably gets it up to 2/3 of the fee at least. And then they paid for them to be boarding with me for 3 months, right? And then, and so me, I do like about 50% off of my boarding fees. Pretty close to 50%. Actually, I think they were 50% for this one. Usually I do a daycare price instead of boarding. A daycare fee instead of a boarding fee, which is checking out the ducks. My daycare fee is 15 and 25, so that's, I don't know, whatever that number is. I used to be good at math in my head. Now I can't do math in my head. Smartphones have made us stupid. But anyways, the whole point of that, before I went off on this weird trying to figure stuff out thing, is there's a lot of good people putting a lot of money into these dogs to save them. We just don't have enough homes. When they're going into boarding for 3 months, I have a friend that said she's had one. She can't remember how she can't even remember how long she's had it. So that would tell me it's been with her for at least 3 months, right? Now a lot of them are in fosters, so fosters don't cost besides the cost of food and vaccinations. So at least there's not boarding fees there, but there are so many dogs that are in boardings. And this guy, his sponsor that saved him off the Fort Worth list, he's been with me for over a year. He makes me feel bad because, oh, that's the other thing I was going to talk about. That's another one. Here, 5 minutes? That's good. That's all. I need to start getting better about 5 minutes. Come on, buddy. All right. Let's go. Let's go get you some breakfast.